Hey, Jim and Kim, it's Christopher down here at Titan Automotive. Figured I should introduce myself quick, let you know I'm a real person. I do work at Titan Auto, and I do have the KIA Sorento. Just gonna do a quick video walk around for you, prove to it's in perfect shape, and kind of go from there. Talk to you soon. Here she is in the flesh, or I guess metal, 2023 KIA Sorento SX, and she is gorgeous. Gonna do a video of the outside before I go in, prove to you it's in perfect shape, and kind of go from there. Love the ground clearance. One thing you can probably notice right away, nice off the ground, does have Kia signature 4X all-wheel drive technology. Now, I'll be honest, my girlfriend has a Kia Seltos. We have a very similar setup, so I'm gonna brag a little bit, and I know quite a bit. One thing I like to do is just use the reflections in the doors, make sure there's no dents or anything, or I guess check for them. I don't see any. Always like to look at the front end. Love the front end, nice and aggressive. This new updated look just really gets me. I just love their new logo. I love just the headlights. They look just aggressive. LED daytime running lights. You do have the sensors on the front and the back. Love the black rims. You'll notice a couple other black accenting. So you'll notice the rims. You notice a full deletion of chrome on the front. So that lower grille is all black. You notice deleted chrome on the very bottom. That's all black, as well as the black roof rails and the black mirrors with LED turn signals on there. Check this out though. This is the claim to fame. Look at this interior. Woo, gorgeous. Does have that full panoramic sunroof as well. I'll get that in there. Now, one thing I look for right away is just looking at bolsters, looking at stitching, looking at steering wheel stitching, making sure things aren't rubbed away. I don't see anything like that. As well as like common wear areas for getting in and out. No scratches, no issues. In fact, even on the footwells, no scratching there. Really good sign. I mean, it shouldn't. Based on a nice vehicle like this, people like to take care of stuff. Anyway, check this out. Love this interior. Now, you guys likely know more about the vehicle than I do in terms of feature set, so I'm mostly just here to prove to you quality, prove to you condition, kind of go from there. Going to confirm kilometers at 85,000. Go back to the 0.5. She's gorgeous. Obviously, massive touchscreen display. Have your navigation, Bluetooth, USB, auxiliary, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. Also a bunch of drive modes too to select, sand, mud, snow, things like that. It does have this full LCD gauge cluster, which looks really, really nice. And you can adjust all that stuff up there. I'm not going to do a big feature dump because, like I said, you've likely watched YouTube videos or know how things are. I mostly just want to prove the condition and quality. Looking at dashboard, no issues there. It does have that full holographic heads-up display. See if I could focus on it. You see that little zero floating there. Doesn't move like that, just the camera. Anyway, dashboard's in great shape. Looking at the stitching, looking at the door panels, that passenger seat leather-wise, very good shape. Down here looks like we have a wireless charger, some more USB ports, a little way to sort of cover that. I like having a real gear shift. I've noticed a lot of companies with buttons or dials. I really like having a gear shift. That feels nice. And physical buttons for climate control. All right, let's go take a look at the back. Love this two-tone steering wheel. That is so cool. Memory seating as well, just so you guys know. So if there's two people or more than one driving often, that's going to be handy. She's probably a little frozen from washing it and then pulling it outside. Take a look at the back. Captain style chairs. Just love this diamond stitching. I think that looks really nice. I think I already mentioned that roof. USB ports inside both. We'll have some, I guess, some more USBs down there. Taking a look at quality though. Really good shape. I don't see any permanent indentation from car seats or anything like that. It's one thing I look for. I'm going to show you the very back. I left one down to show you the back earlier, but I don't even think they had any passengers back there. There is climate control over there too. That's actually really nice to see. You'll see that over there. They'll have their own USBs, climate, as well as it looks like we can electronically fold the seats down. Let's go check that out. All right. Oh, also, I love these. You can actually have built-in sunshades that are built right into that window. I think that's such a smart idea. And I like how a lot of car companies are doing that nowadays. All right, let's take a look at the very back. And by look, I mean I'm going to try to find a button for you. Now I look ridiculous trying to do this. My coworkers are going to make fun of me. Of course it's frozen because I tried to clean this for you. So it's not going to let it open if it notices any resistance. Perfect. Nice little safety feature. Anyway, check that out. How's that for space? So obviously with the seats up, that's what we look like. We got some space and other things back down here, a little cubby. And then I can actually pull these down and throw them back just like that. And I like how they go down flat. Now, For those other ones, like I mentioned that button from before, I can actually adjust those just like that. And now we can fit 3 or 4 dead bodies. Anyway, kind of best I can do without you guys being here. I just wanted to get this to you right away, just so you know it was here, it's available, it's in mint shape, and I'd love to make you a deal on it. Give me a shout back with any questions. We'll go from there. Month ends tomorrow, so if we want to make the best deal, it's going to happen before that. Anyway, give me a shout when you're free. My number is 306-216-7212. Talk to you later.